Hello and welcome to THD, the Tenebrous Horse Doll channel on YouTube. And we are here, I am here, a few hours after the winter ball, which was fun, different from the other balls. Of course, this was my first time going to the winter ball specifically. I usually go to the military ball and the Victorian romantic Valentine's Day ball from the Steampunk Society. So it was different and I liked the change of scenery. I got a little shy, but I had a good time. I got to hang out with my friend and I got to see, a bunch of people, my friends from Steampunk Society. I got to see them. I don't get to see them that often, unfortunately. So it was really good. It was fun. Well, in this video, I want to try, at least right now, try to quickly show you some art, some things I've created. It's not very easy for me to open up to other people, but I'm gonna try and share my art with you guys. I'm very cautious and scared of sharing my work online, which is good in a way because then other people don't copy my work, and bad at the same time because no one gets to see the things I make. So yeah, I don't know where to begin. I guess we can start with the coat I'm wearing. This blue coat, which, yes, if you don't know much about the goth subculture, goths can wear color. And some do wear color mixed with black, as I am wearing right now. I'm wearing black skirt, actually two black skirts. I like to stack them on top of each other and try to create that bell shape silhouette from the Victorian era. So I'm going to try and show you my coat as best as I can, and some of my previous works as well. Okay, so let's get through this as quickly as we can. Now, I'm going to come back here. And if you're wondering what I'm holding on to, I'm walking with a cane, my Quadra cane. Not because I think it's fancy and stylish and it's not an accessory, it just helps me balance. And as you can see, my Christmas tree, which I am working on making like how-to video or some kind of inspirational video. Here's my coat. As you can see, you can't really see my skirt that well, but I'll turn to the sun, kind of, sort of. And then, of course, a close-up as to what you're looking at. This jacket did not come the way it is seen right now. I bought it at Burlington Coat Factory, which, yes, you can find cool stuff at Burlington Coat Factory and other stores like that. Because there are a lot of interesting things there, and like places like TJ Maxx as well. If you look hard enough, you can find pieces of clothing that you can convert into something. I don't know. You can find things that you can turn into something goth or something alternative if you look hard enough. Anywhere really. You don't have to shop all the time at Hot Topic. So anyways, this coat was all blue. It didn't have any of this or any of this. Any of these things. So I took a look at it and I said, you know, I like the shape and everything. I'm not too crazy about this color because it's a light blue, and for me it was kind of a weird moment where I liked the jacket, but I did not like the clothing. I mean, the color. Sorry. It's early in the morning. It's like 3 a.m. and I'm partially tired, so I'm sorry if I'm not too clear. Anyways. So what I did was I bought the coat. Sorry. Laptop almost turned off on me. I bought the coat. It was just a solid color. It did not have any of this. It did have these pockets. These pockets with the zipper. And they're pretty deep. That's one of the things I enjoyed about these coats. Even up here in a really weird area, you have deep pockets and zippers that work. So I saw it and I was like, I like the shape, and it kind of reminds me of the Victorian silhouette and all those things. So what I did was looking at it, and I was thinking about this color, this particular color, and then I thought about Corpse Bride. So from there I got the inspiration of like probably trying to do something to the edges here and here, along the flaps up here, and the folds and the sleeves. I was thinking it would be so cool if I could try to do something to this jacket with the same type of effect that, you know, the Corpse Bride Emily has on her wedding gown. I don't know if any of you've seen the movie. Most of you should have. I'm guessing pretty much everybody knows it. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's a good movie. Kind of sad, but it's good. Anyways, so what I did was I took black acrylic paint, and I was very hesitant about that because I wasn't sure if it was going to stay or if it was going to do anything at all, or if it was going to wash out. I don't know if this will wash out, but I decided, heck, I'll try it. And so I painted it so that way it would look like kind of like a decayed Victorian jacket, a jacket under distress or some sort. So yeah, I'll show you a close-up of the sleeves. There. And here. Yep, and this came like that, but hope you can see the detail. And so it made me kind of think of decay and rust and kind of decaying buildings. And it wasn't just all Corpse Bride, but kind of like a stained look was what I was going for as well. So here, and I even did it up here in this little collar area that is being covered by my shirt, by my blouse. So other things that I added to it was this button that my friend Seba gave to me, and as you can see, it is Sebastian from Black Butler. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? I like Black Butler. So I got this from my friend, and my friend bought me this button at Nebraska Con. It was one of the last things we got before leaving the vendor's room. And that was my first con. Anime con of any kind. So this I made myself. I bought this giant-sized, fancy safety pin from Amazon online, and I can't remember the shop that I bought it from on Amazon. But I'll see if I can put that in the description, those little details of where I got certain things in the description. I don't know, I'll try if I remember later. Okay, I'm sorry. As you can see, this little skull right here was a necklace that I bought, and I don't remember where I got it, but I didn't like the way the necklace was constructed, so I pulled it apart and decided to use the skulls in different ways. I'm planning to sew some of them onto some things or super glue them onto certain accessories. And yeah, so it was a necklace, and what I did was, this was one of the end skulls, because it was a short row of skulls. It didn't go all the way around the neck. So from there, since this was still attached to the chain of the necklace, I put it through the safety pin, and I pulled it first through the safety pin, then put the safety pin through the fabric of the jacket, and then attached it onto the other side before closing it to give it a little something. So that's what I did to this jacket. And yeah, so you can see I painted all around and all around the sleeves. And yeah, so that is what I did to this jacket. And it was a current mini project. I was thinking about maybe adding spikes, but I don't think I will. I think I'm pretty content with how this jacket ended up. I wore it for the first time a few hours ago. As it is right now, newly made. So, I don't know. It's kind of like a biker jacket mixed with Victorian decay, I suppose. And so I'm going to show you some drawings right now in a minute. Okay, so I've just finished filming me sharing my artwork, or some of my artwork, some of my projects, and I've decided I'm going to do this in 2 videos because it would be way too long and boring to do it just for one video posting, even though I would really like to do that. So yeah, you've just seen the video for the jacket that I'm wearing right now. And again, here is Sebastian, so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna make it into 2 videos, and that way you guys don't have to sit down and like be bored to death by everything I have to say. You can take it into small quantities and still enjoy it. So yeah. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. Comment, be nice about it. If you have anything to say, please be nice. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, darlings.